Today, our group are going to present about mangifera pajang. Okay, first of all, let's talk about the taxonomy of this species. The species is under kingdom Plantae for sure, while phylum it is under Tracheophyta, and class Magnoliopsida, order Sapindales, and family Anacardiaceae. And for the vernacular names, it is given different name in different places. For example, in Brunei, it is given the name Bambangan and Membangan, while in Kalimantan, it is given the name Nimun, Asim Pajang, Alim, Hambawang, Pangin, Lampayang, Bangen, and Aliang. While in Sabah, it is given the name Embang, Bambangan, and Embawang. Lastly, in Sarawak, it is given the name Mawang, Embang, and Buah Pangin. Okay, mangifera itself comprises about 40 species, and most of them produce edible fruits. Like for example, this species itself is the wild mango actually. The ideal condition for this species to grow are humid and shaded area, and it is native to Sabah, Sarawak, Brunei, Kalimantan, Indonesia. And let's proceed to the distribution of this species. Specifically, it is originated from Borneo, like mentioned earlier, it's included Sabah, Sarawak, Brunei, and Kalimantan. Okay, in Sarawak, it can be found in Kapit, Ulu Dapoi, and Long Silat, while in Sabah, it can be found in Sipidang, Sandakan, and Beaufort, while in Kalimantan, it can be found in Sangku Lirang and West Kutai. Okay, let's proceed to the morphology.
Alright, so now we will talk about the morphology of mangifera pajang. This mangifera pajang, we will divide the morphology into several points, that is tree, bark, leaves, twig, flower, and fruits. So the first point is the tree. The mangifera pajang tree usually is approximately 30 meters in height and approximately 70 cm in diameter. For the bark, the outer bark is dark brown in color, and the texture is smooth to shallowy fissure. The inner bark is brownish with latex. Sometimes you can see resin as well. For the leaves, the arrangement of the leaves is spiral. Sometimes can be seen in pseudohorns. The shape is oblong or ovate. The apex is obtuse and the base is cuneate. For the twig, the twigs are stout, around 1 or 2 cm thick. For the flower, the petal is purple inside and the color of the outside is pinkish, each with 3 ridges. There are 1 or 2 fertile stamens in the flower and the ovary is whitish in color. For the fruits are rugose and brownish. The shape is globose to ellipsoid, and the pericarp is really thick, similar to banana, so we can peel it off basically. Yeah. The pulp is deep orange yellow, and the taste is sweet to sour. That's all. Thank
you. Ecology. According to Bombard 1991 and Cattleman's 1965, wild mango trees are large in size and probably in 30 and 40 meter heights. The location of these mangifera pajang usually in lowland forests that have well irrigated soils. In Malaysia, the suitable temperature is 24 until 37 Celsius, and the rainfall is 3,000 mm per year. Mangifera panjang, irregular flowering and fruiting pattern 3 until 8 years interval. It can survive in humid areas, swampy, and riverine habitats. And it can grow in lowland forests 500 meters from sea level usually. The soil condition are well drained alluvial soil, and the suitable weather condition can withstand prolonged dry weather and flooding.
Okay, now let's talk about growth, development, and yield. According to Bailey 2006, mango fruit yields are lower compared to other tropical fruits. The yield pattern depends on the seasons and very irregular. The yield capacity for mangifera pajang often achieve between 5 metric ton to more than 20 metric ton per hectare. For the reproduction, generation, propagation and cultivation, according to Mukherjee and Liz 2009, Indian traders and monks may have been the introducers of mango cultivation to Southeast Asia. So the propagation of a mangifera pajang seed is that the seed must be extracted fully from the fruit before decaying. The best way is to remove the leathery endocarp of the seed and plant immediately or soak it up in water for 24 hours. And as one seed would produce more than one seedling, the seeds are currently planted into seedling beds of sand, and is advisable to choose healthy and vigorous seedling for optimum yielding. Now we continue to how to plant the seedling. As the seedlings have reached 12 months old, with compatible size, with minimum heights 1 meter to the diameter 15 millimeters, it is important to irrigate and prune the seedlings. Now the grafting is one of the most common method of propagation, in which the upper part of the tree or the seedling is joined with the lower part. For example, there is a cleft graft and whip and tongue graft.
For the uses of mangifera panjang, its flesh, skin, leaf, shoots can be served as food, such as pickles, ulam, and samban. Besides that, the nutritional composition of mangifera panjang fruit is high in protein and fiber. The vitamin A and C is good to be used to prevent stroke, heart disease, wound healing, antioxidant, and anti-cancer. Moreover, phytochemical composition of mangifera panjang, such as polyphenols, flavonols, and isoflavonols, can be used as outgrowing agent. For the next part, pathology part of mangifera pajang, the potential pathogen and pests that could be found on tree, trunk, branches, twig, leaf, and other parts are fungi, bacteria, algae, and fly spores.
For further information, symbiotic yogurt, bifidobacteria and mangifera panjang, fibrous polysaccharides, highly correlated. Mangifera panjang, fibrous polysaccharides able to enhance the viability and activity of bifidobacteria. The bifidobacteria is function as probiotic that provide benefit in health for humans. Thus, yogurt containing these two elements are very good and healthy for human to consume, as they promote human health. That's all for today.